What's up, everybody? We are back alive once again for a money race for ISSL. We got the super trucks here at Talladega. It's going to be 40 laps here today. They got some money on the line as we have Tyler Peacock out there putting down a lap time. We had a few new drivers just jump into the session. I see Matthew Lee. Looks like we're going to have a little over 20 drivers, maybe 25 drivers here tonight for the trucks. Here as we are racing for some money. Maybe Ian will put the prizes out there for me. I gotta find out what the prizes are here tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and message him and let him know. Let's see. Hold on 1 second. Guys. Just gonna tell Ian to let me know. You got a lot of last minute people here. So we're waiting for an update on what the payouts here. We got James Kaufman out there, the number 19. He's putting down a lap. Let's see where Peacock ends up as he comes out to complete lap number 1. Matthew Lee out on the track. Gonna try and put down a lap time. Let's see. Peacock, he's going to end up 12th quickest here. We got Kaufman out there. Matthew Lee, Kenneth McCauliffe. Money. Go Braxton. There's the Braxton fans out here already. Warren, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. As we are going to do 40 laps here in tonight's race. Yeah, we got to be right around 25 drivers, it looks like. Kenneth's going to go second quick on the charts. Good run for him. Second quick out there. Matthew Lee. He's going to run the top side this first lap here. So it's definitely not going to be any kind of race pace winner here. I don't know why it's not telling us. SDK is going to make me die. All right, let's see. Where is it at? Where is timing? SDK is being a little funky here, so we're going to go see if we can go ahead and update it real quick. Let's see if I can refresh it, get it to work. That doesn't work. Matthew Lee out on the track. Let's see where he can put this thing. I'm going to try this link here for the timing. Let's see if that fixes it. Oh, that gives me nothing. That didn't fix anything, did it? Oh, there it is. There it is. As that's going to be the end of qualifying. Matthew Lee ends up... He doesn't get lap time down as we are going to get into tonight's race. All right, so now it is working. We got it working. Let's go ahead and hit tonight's starting grid. We have 28 trucks set to do battle if all of them have paid up. It's going to be Sean Hill starting on the pole, Kenneth second. We got Ron Morris starting in that third position, James in fourth. Going to be Hunter Parson fifth, Zach in sixth, Brad in seventh. Michael in that eighth position, Andrew ninth. Oh, we got another. How many Michaels we going to have in here? Michael Triscaro, am I saying that right? I should have asked you when I was in there. In that 10th position, Zachary 11th, Chris in 12th. Timothy Stubblefield in that 13th position, Tyler Peacock in 14th, followed by Jason Maines. That's Garrett Maines' dad in 15th, Tyler Baker 16th, Matthew Lee in 17th. What's up, Stacy? Dylan Jones in that 18th position, Raymond in 19th, Matthew Baker 20th, Daniel 21st, Braxton 22nd, Chad Ross in 23rd, John in 24th. Then we're going to have Jay in that 25th position, Brian in 26th, Mark 27th, and Jimmy Sox in that 28th position. We got 28 cars set to do battle here tonight as they get ready. Who's your picks out in the chat? Let me know. I know I got some Braxton fans out there. Who else do we have out there? Let's go, Braxton. Yep, Braxton. The Braxton fans always out here deep. They are always out here deep. All right, let's see. Because I had the issue with YouTube yesterday, I'm just going to pull that up so I can see if there's any issues over there. They're going to talk about the race control. They're going to do the race control stuff. All right, so everybody out there in the chat, what's up, everybody? Michael liked me over on YouTube. Goes ahead and shares the Facebook too. That's awesome, Michael. Thanks for the support as we get ready for 40 laps here in the trucks. There is going to be a pit stop here, and we know some of the best here are Braxton with those pit stops. Let's see what other names are we familiar with. He doesn't have any of his usual culprits out there. It looks like Braxton might be out there flying solo. Good evening. What's up, Chris? Chris over there on YouTube. We got all our Braxton fans coming in. Guys, make sure you get those likes and shares out there. Also, remember, I do these broadcasts. I do not charge the leagues for them. I let them keep the money in-house so they can help keep these good drivers out here putting on the show for us. If you like the content on the channel, Facebook, we have the subscriptions open. We got stars open. Steve, thank you for the like. Also, we have a Patreon in the description over on YouTube and Facebook with many other ways to help support the channel. It's as little as $1 a month. And if you can't support us that way, make sure to give the stream a like, a share, and a follow. We are heading down into turn number 3, looking for the green flag. This time by Sean Hill in the 77. Uncle Dennis is out here over on Facebook. Let's see. I see 1, 2, 3 Braxton fans out there. Best way, well, you got a computer, Steve? It is a PC game. All right. Looking for the green flag as they come out of turn number 4. Sean Hill's going to lead him to the green here tonight. Out of turn number 4, they're coming down the front straight away. Ooh, we are doing one more lap of pacing. One more lap of pacing, I guess. Matt Baker did not go ahead and grid up, so right now we got 27 cars on the track. We are doing one more lap of pacing here. My Discord's in the chat though. If you jump on the Discord at some point, we can always talk about how to get in on iRacing stuff and get your setup and everything. It just has to be PC. It doesn't work on console. All right, now we have the one to go. Chris, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Chris is always over there, liking the Facebook, liking the YouTube. Chris always out here supporting us. Appreciate it. When Braxton's around, anyway. These guys sound like they're having fun out there as we get ready. Let's take a closer look at these cars out here. Jessica out there. Let's go Stubbs. I just seen that, Jessica. Sorry about that. You got out there quick. All right, let's go take a closer look at these cars as they come down the back straightaway. Let's take a look off the nose of our pole sitter. I love this view on a track like this. This many cars back there. Always a great view. We'll probably catch this on a restart unless we go green flag the whole way. But look at those cars behind him. He's got a lot of hungry cars out there. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3. We are looking for the green flag this time by... Oh my God, I just realized. Michael is a 360 I rating. I hope his I rating doesn't reflect his skill. That could be scary for those guys as we get ready for the green flag as they head through turn at number 3 and 4. All right, guys. Who's your favorite driver? Pace car is going in this time, looking for the green flag as they head for the tri-oval. Ian had to kill me with that extra pace lap. Darn you, Ian. As they come out through the tri-oval, you'll see the lights light up just under the ticker there. You'll know when it turns green. That's when they can fire off. You always are. I know you do. I know you do, Chris. Green flag is out as they come out of the tri-oval. Sean's going to lead them into turn number 1. Ooh, get a little stack up on the high side. We got 3 wide already heading into turn number 1 and 2. Heading into turn number 1. Who is that on the outside? That looks like it's Zach, who took it 3 wide, jumping high. Starting to lose some ground with no help on the outside as they head out of turn number 2. 3 wide further back in the pack, as it looks like we got Michael Eden falling back in the pack in that number 18 as they come down the back straightaway looking for turn number 3. Sean leads the field as they are, for the most part, other than a couple stragglers, single file as they continue to try to work their way single file. Skip, thank you for the like. Out of turn number 4. Who is that we got double file there? We're going to go take a closer look at that one. Who is that? Up high, is that? Nope. Zach Hunter. That is Hunter on the outside. He is the lone wolf, but he's got help coming in the form of Chris in that number 9. Just behind Chris, there's more help coming as they head through turn number 1 and 2. That's the 81 of Taylor getting on their heels. Can they get that top side working as they come out of turn number 2? Down the back straightaway, it looks like from about Brad 7th on back there, 2x2 for a few rows as they head into turn number 3. That top side starting to gain some momentum forward as they head through turn number 3 and 4. This is nuts already. Yeah, look, we were talking. So Ian and I were talking, and he says, I know I got 13 drivers. This was 15 minutes before the server opened. We sat in the server with like 10 people in there, and all of a sudden, boom, 26 people out on the track. Actually, it might look like we got more. It looks like we got more. Jimmy and Baker end up out on the track. So we got all 28 trucks out here as they come through the corner, still side by side, further back. Oh my God. I thought they were all going to die. Who was that? Was that Hunter that tried to move it up to the high side? No, I think it was Andrew moving up to the top side. Almost made contact with that top row as they run side by side from 5th on back. Yeah, right? I love Coach Mike. Down out of, I don't even know where we're at. Where are we at? I was watching the chat. Through the tri-oval. It's going to be Sean leading the way, heading to turn number 1 and 2. Ian, what's that payout yet? Where are we at for payout with 28, 30 drivers, whatever it is? As they come out of turn number 2, Sean leading the way. Sean leading the way out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Look at all these trucks on the track. They are side by side up in this front pack, heading towards turn number 3. Sean leads the way, but Hunter running that tie side, finally made it up to the front. Leading into turn number 3, he's going to lose a little ground as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Ian, Austin, thank you guys for the like as we come out of turn number 4. Who's going to lead at the line this time by top side? Should be better if they can get the push. But Sean with a big push by Kenneth from behind as they're going to lead that time by. Sean still out in front, dominating here so far tonight. 4 laps complete as they continue to run side by side. Let's go see how far back Jimmy and Matthew are. They are on the front straightaway. So what are they, about a half a track? Yeah, they're about a half a track behind. They're going to need these guys to mess up and get a caution to get caught back up with the field. As they head into turn number 3, it's going to be Sean on the inside, 2x2 all the way through. Let's see. Let's jump on board with the 111 of Zach. He's at the back of this front pack here. Let's jump in his cockpit and just see what he sees up in front of him as they come to the line. He's going to move to the high side. Let's see how many moves he's going to give us as he takes. Oh, shoot. Sorry about that. For some reason, I don't know how long it wasn't working, but for some reason, my mic muted itself. That was weird. Sean on the inside. Hunter up high. Hunter's going to lead this lap as he gets another push on the high side. Let's go, Braxton. You know, we all know where Braxton is. They've only completed 9 laps. Braxton's back here. Braxton's hanging out, knowing it's a long race, trying not to get caught up in anything that can happen. Go take a look for his cockpit. He sees a lot of cars up there. But I'll tell you what, that draft will pull you up there quicker than most in the trucks as they head into turn number 3. Jumping back up to the front as Hunter continues to lead that top lane through turn number 3 and 4. ASMR out of turn number 4 coming to the line. It's going to be Hunter on the high side. Sean down low gets a little shaky further back. It's going to be Hunter leading this time by. Hunter is rolling with Peacock pushing him. It's a hell. He tried to come down, but he wasn't clear. The whole field almost just dragged. Peacock had to bail out. He got a little squirrely there as they come out of turn number 2. Things got a little hairy as Hunter thought he was clear, but he wasn't. He had to move back up the track as they come down the back straightaway. That got crazy. It's possible. It is possible. Where's he at right now? Let's go take a look. He is currently on the top row in that number 34. It is not time for 3 wide, so these guys are going to keep it 2x2 as they come out of turn 4 through the trioval. The complete lap number 11. 11 laps in the books here tonight. We are over 1/4 of the way through this one. Heading into turn number 1 and 2, it's going to be side by side up at the front as Hunter finally able to slide down the back straightaway. Guys, make sure you get those likes and shares out there so we can get a few more people in there. And here as we head down the back straight, heading towards turn number 3. Oh, they're going to be 3 wide into turn number 3. As it looks like Peacock is going to go ahead and fall back on that high side as he blinks a little bit there. Ooh, that's a little sketchy for those around him. We got short pitting happening. A lot of people coming on pit road. Short pitting happening as they come down to pit road. We got one into the wall. One into the wall. That is going to be, who is that going to be? That is going to be Chris into the wall, I think. Oh, man, that is some tough luck there. Oh, unfortunate there. Let's go see if anybody got black flags on that one. No one got black flags, but we definitely had some people wrecked. As Hunter leads the way, these guys are going to try and pit this time by. Definitely some trouble for some of these guys. They do have a fast repair. No, they don't have a fast repair. They don't have a fast repair here. So that's a big deal as these guys come on a pit road. We got one coming in a hurry down on the bottom side. As they come out of pit road, it's going to be everybody has pitted at this point. Oh, it looks like Michael is slow on there. We're just taking a look, making sure there's no black flags. No black flags here as we jump up to Jimmy, Matthew, and Brian. These guys have not pit. Remember, these guys, they did not make the start. They need a caution flag. They're going to stay out as long as they can. What's up, Josh? Appreciate it. Thank you for the like. Adam, thank you for the share. There is a pit road speed for sure. All right, so the payout is a $240 for first, $120 for second, $75 for third, $50 for fourth, $40 for fifth, and $35 for sixth. That is the payout here for tonight. These guys are going to stay out as long as they can. They're going to be leading the way, but they are going to have to pit, so they need some trouble for these guys further back, as it looks like everybody kind of merging their way in. Let's see. It looks like both groups, for the most part, merged together. A couple people missing their pit road stuff and definitely losing the field. Ooh, Jason Maines He's going to be away about 1.2 seconds away from the pack in front of him. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, but he is going to lose that pack if they end up getting together. That could be a good thing. These guys go right to 2x2 as they head into turn number 1 and 2. 1 and 2, 2x2. Oh yeah, what is the pit road speed limit? I think we'll take a look. Let's take a look. Pit road speed limit, I think it is on here. Oh, 65. 65 for pit road speed. As they are 3 wide in this pack. As they try to get this figured out. These guys racing it out hard. Braxton up on the high side. It's a little early for him to shake it up. He's going to get down to the middle. I don't know. He is moving forward. He's not trying to move to the back of this pack. Braxton coming up through as they come through the trioval to come across the line. It's going to be Jimmy, Matthew, and Brian single file up here as these guys are 5 seconds back. I bet you they're gaining. Coming up on lap traffic as they come out of turn number 4. Oh, I got that backwards. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I got it backwards. Thank you, Ian. Thank you, Ian. All right, so these guys are going to catch those 3 that have not pitted yet. Uh-oh, we got a big wreck. We got a wreck. That's what those 3 needed. We got a wreck. Braxton makes it through. Oh, whoa. What was that? That was... That 9 car shot back up the track. I think it was a 9. Caution flag comes out. Caution comes out. Trouble. Yep, I said it backwards, Stacy. Ian corrected me. Ian corrected me on Facebook. Oh my God, we got a big mess here as the yellow flag comes out. First wreck of the day. Ooh, we miss it. What exactly happened here? Oh, so they come up on the lap car. We're going to jump up on the 38 of Chad. This is going to give us the best view. We got Matt pushing them. Let's go ahead and jump up in the blimp and see exactly. Oh, that's not a good view. Why is the blimp so bad right there? Oof. All right, let's go chopper cam. We can do chopper cam. Oh, the 38 came down across the 77's nose and they just wrecked. All right, we're gonna jump up on the 38 car as they head into turn. Let's see if we can figure out who all was involved in this. The 38 comes down across the nose of Sean Hill. That's what caused this one. Joe, thank you for the like. Then he's gonna push up the track. Let's try 2. That's gonna give us. And then they just start crashing back there. 25 caught up. Big contact all through the field. Few people catching a break here. Big wreck here in turn number 3. A lot of trucks caught up in this one as we get the first caution of the day. Caution flag is out. Matthew Lee, though, he's going to come up out front out of all this as he snuck his way through there. Way to stay clean, 79 for sure. All right, so we are working the first caution of the night. The biggest break is going to be for Baker and them. It was Matthew Baker and a couple others that were still out on the track. This was a big break for Maine. So Baker, Brian, and I forget who else it was that was in that pack. All right, so Matthew Lee out front. As they head into turn number 3, is it going to be 1 to go this time? Bye. Sorry, I was trying to listen to see what was going on. That one was definitely called on Chad there as he came down across the nose of Sean. That was the second time Sean's had that happen. First time he lucked out when Hunter came across the nose, but that time Not so lucky. He's got a little bit of damage. Just looking at the damage. Peacock's got a bunch of damage. Tyrell Baker, a bunch of damage. Kenneth, got some damage. Dylan's got some damage. Chris with some damage. Caution, caution, caution. Lots of cars wrecked here tonight as we get ready for some green flag here. Hopefully, again, it's one to go. Woohoo, thank God Braxton made it through. He did definitely sneak it through. So Braxton looking okay. Let's go just double check, make sure he didn't get any damage in that. I'm pretty sure he came out clean. Yeah, Braxton is definitely... Braxton looks clean. Braxton out there looking clean. As we get the first caution of the night. 23 laps to go. Hey, Doug. Did I miss something? I see Hey, Doug. 22 laps to go. They're going to stack them up side by side into turn number 1 and 2. It is 1 to go this time by as the pace lights are out. We got people over on YouTube, Facebook. If you're over on YouTube, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. If you're on Facebook, give it a like, a follow, a share. As we get ready for some green flag racing here as they come out of turn 2. As they come out of turn number 2, they're getting them stacked up 2 by 2 through the whole field. Sean Hall, he's got some damage on that number 77. Hoping he's still fast. He was the class of the field so far here tonight. He's going to catch the field. Just saying hi to Doug. All right, Matthew Lee leading him into turn number 3 as they look for the green flag this time by. All right, guys, who's your picks here that's left in here? Hopefully your favorite driver hasn't got knocked out. It looks like Peacock, Tyrell Baker, Kenneth, Dylan, and Chris are out of the race as it stands right now. At least will be multiple laps down. They might try and make it out just in case. Oh, there's Doug. I see Doug now. I didn't see Doug. It didn't show up. It didn't show up in my chat here, so that's why I missed it. Or I just missed it because there was a lot of chat. Oh, hi, Doug. All right, out of turn number 4, looking for the green flag. We are Braxton deep in the chat, especially over on YouTube. Click that thumbs up over there as we look for the green flag out of the trioval. Green flag is out as Matthew gets on the gas heading towards the start-finish line. It's going to be Matthew Lee down low. It looks like he's going to get some help behind him. Nope, it's going to go to the top side as they head into turn number 1 and 2. That is Michael moving to the high side. He's going to get behind Daniel as we got a wreck already in the back. Oh, they saved it. They saved it as they were trying to wreck in the back. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Everybody trying to get it figured out. Damage out a lot of trucks out there right now. Into turn number 3. It's going to be Daniel out front, leading the pack. He's got Matthew Lee on his heels as they come out of turn number 4. Here comes the top side with Michael up high as they come out of turn number 4. He's got Hunter, I think it's Hunter, yeah, Hunter on his heels as they come through the trioval. Top side making some ground. They're not going to make it this time, but they are making some ground on the high side with 20 laps to go halfway through this one. Now it's a race for sure. Through turn number 1 and 2, Daniel leads the way. Matthew Lee on his heels as they come out of turn number 2. You got to stop giving people wave rounds, Ian, though. No, I'm just kidding. Down the back straightaway. It's going to be side by side. Oh, from about third on back as the top side tries to get some momentum. Ooh, it's getting a little shaky up there on the high side as they head through turn number 3. Out of turn number 4, it's going to be single file for the front two, but here comes the top side as they head towards the trioval. Bottom side having the edge as they head to the start-finish line. It's going to be that bottom side of Daniel winning out that time by as they head into turn number 1. Through turn number 1 and 2, they're trying to... Ooh, got a little sketchy back there. They are 2x2 trying to get that top side working. I was just picking on you. I heard the chat. Trying to get that top side working. It is coming as Michael is pushing forward. He's side by side with the leader. He's got no push, though, going into turn number 3. Michael's going to fall back to the 0 of Hunter. I don't know if Hunter was overheating, but he has fallen like a rock with no help as they come out of turn number 4. We're going to have a new leader on the top side as it looks like Zach in the 3 and Matthew Lee moved to the high side. Heading to the line, we got a lap car down on the bottom side. They're side by side coming to the line. They're going to be 3 wide across the line. Matthew Lee in the middle, heading towards turn number 1 and 2. Trying to get 3 lines formed. Here's the 3 car of Zach on the high side. He's got a little bit of help as they roll through turn number 1 and 2. Bottom side definitely prevailing. Top side and middle losing ground, not organized as they come down the back straightaway. Look at that. We got Jason Maines back up at the front of the pack. Jason Maines had some issues on his pit stop. He is back out front as they head through turn number 3. Maines in that number 26 machine currently sitting in that second spot, pushing Daniel as they come to the line. It's going to be 23 laps complete, 17 to go as they come across the line. 17 laps to go. Starting to shake it up a little bit here at the top side. Just can't seem to get organized enough. I don't know if they're trying to get with their teammates or what is going on here, but for some reason, there is 0 loyalty up in this front pack. The biggest problem with that is it's going to allow the second pack back here to start to gain. The second pack led by, I think it's Hill, as they head into turn number 3 and 4, could be gaining on these guys as they continue to race like they are up at the front. 0 organization except for those top 2 as they start to organize a little bit on that bottom side. Here comes the top side again, led by Matthew Lee. Down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Top side is coming. Here comes Michael. He moved to the top side. Michael now going to lead the top side with Matthew Lee to his back bumper as they come down the back straightaway. Side by side, here comes the top row. Big push from Matthew Lee as Michael is getting pushed out to the front. Side by side, heading into turn number 3 for the lead. Michael leads the high side. Daniel leads the bottom side through turn number 3 and 4. Top side lost a little bit of momentum through 3 and 4, but here they come back as Matthew gets back to the back bumper of the 34 as they come through the trioval. Looking for 15 to go this time by 15 laps to go. 25 laps complete. Into turn number 1 and 2. Top side starting to work some more again as Michael gets ever so close to getting that nose out front as they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Oh boy. I heard somebody say, Andrew, do you want to go out front? That could be interesting if they take that third lane. Let's see what happens as they head into turn number 3. Michael leading on the top side. We got his car spinning down to the inside. He saved it. What a save. What a save by Jimmy Sock. What a freaking save. Wow. Let's go back and take a look at that one, guys. I got to go find the beginning of that if this will stop yelling. Oh, that was a little too far back. Let's go back and see what that looks like. So, let's see if there's a little contact. I don't know what happened. How did he even get sideways? So, how did he even come down? He's up high. Oh, he just lost it. Came across the nose. What a save, though. What a save. No caution flag. They keep it going straight. Back up to the front. The front pack is split up a little bit because of that almost spin as they head through the turn. Yeah, definitely great driving skills for sure, Adam. As they come out of turn at number 4, coming to the line, it's going to be 13 to go this time by. This front pack is broken up into 2 packs. The car at the back of it's going to be Michael. He's in that 7th spot. These guys trying to get organized to push up towards the front. Here they go. They are getting hooked up as they head through 1 and 2. They all need to get together. They're going to need all of them to try to push these leaders. Oh, they are starting to definitely pull on them as they head through turn number 1 and 2. I see that gap close, and this pack is going to get big again. Don't count these guys out as they head towards turn number 3. Yeah, I knew it was still greeny, and I still wanted to look at it. I had to go look at it. I don't know how he got loose, but the save was great. All right, down the front straightaway, Daniel leading the way. Jason Maines has seemed content to push that number 90 machine. Here comes Matthew Lee on the high side. Top side trying to go forward as they head into 1 and 2. We got a couple more cars added to this pack. As it looks, remember, Matthew Baker was at risk of going a lap down earlier. He had to start on pit road. They had it pit. The caution came back. He's currently sitting in that 10th position within striking distance. These guys are close enough to get the draft. They are pulling in on those front cars. I'll tell you what, I'm a little bit worried about the rest of these cars as it seems like they have pretty much lost this pack. As we move up to the front, these guys starting to get racy as we got 12 laps coming to 11 laps to go. 11 laps to go as Daniel continues to lead the field. The 4 coming off of pit road. The 4 comes off pit road as they are side by side from second on back. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway, lap traffic up ahead. James looking like he's grabbing a little bit of air to that push car down the back straightaway, heading towards turn number 3. Matthew Lee leading the top side. Daniel down low as they are side by side through turn number 3 and 4. We're going to have that magic laps to go here this time by. It's going to be 10 laps to go. 10 to go as they come to the line this time by. 10 laps to go. Oh, we got another pack back here. These guys are racing it out. They're hoping for a caution. Some of them probably hoping they can cause the caution as they come across the line. Oh, we got contact further back. As we move back up to the front, we got the top side going. Andrew and Hunter on the high side, moving towards turn number 3. Can they keep that momentum? 3 wide into turn number 3 with the top side starting to come. Oh, we got a wreck. Big wreck. Big wreck. Into turn number 3 and 4. Big wreck. Big wreck into 3 and 4. Caution flag is out. Oh, no. Oh, no. That is not good. Let's go see if I can go figure out who all was caught up in that one as we get the yellow flag here. That was wild. Well, I don't know where the accident is, so we're going to try and go back to incident. Ooh, the 19. The 19 looks to be the cause of this one. Maybe it was a bad push. Let's go jump on with the 19. I don't want to say for sure that it was his fault, but that's where the movement was. Does he get a bump from the back, or does he just get loose in the corner? Oh, he gets loose. Oh, down into ride. Oh, the 111 takes a ride. All right, so. All right, so we're gonna take a look and see exactly what happened here. The 19 is gonna come down the track. I don't know if he got loose and Iran. Oh, Matthew Lee caught up in this one. Look at the 111. Look at the ride he takes there up on the fence. The 111 of Zachary. As it looked like Andrew took the 111 for a piggyback ride for a second there. Big wreck. Big wreck there. Let's see. Let's see Braxton make his way. Look at that. I mean, he's got a little bit of damage, but look at Braxton make his way through this one. We're going to jump on board with Braxton. Let's jump on board and see what Braxton sees here. Oh, that's where the contact was with the door. It wasn't that bad, but Braxton weaves his way through that one. What a move by Braxton there. So, caution flag is out with 8 laps to go. What a race we've had here so far. As we get ready for some more action here, as we get ready for another green flag. I see Stubbs. Timothy, he shared us over there on Facebook, and Jessica's over there watching on YouTube. I appreciate you guys when you come out and hang out. Appreciate it. I think we actually have more people watching on YouTube for once than we do actually on Facebook. I think it's the first time ever. As we come out of turn number 4, will we get one to go this time by? Ian had to go back and look at Sox's save again. All right, they're coming to 1 to go this time by. 1 to go. Yeah, Braxton did a great job. He got a little bit of door damage, but that should not hurt him. That shouldn't hurt him at all here. That should not hurt him. He should be good as they come through the tri-oval. Let's see if they get 1 to go this time by. Watch that pace car. Oh, yeah, they're sacking up 2 by 2. They're getting 1 to go. Yeah, Doug with the go 8 in the checkered flag. All right, guys, so they are stacked up 2 by 2. We're going to go green flag this time by. Whew. We got Daniel and Jason on that front row. All right, through turn number 3 and 4, we are looking for the green flag this time by as they come out of turn number 4. She's all fixed up now. Probably. Let's go take a look and see how she looks. Just a little bit. Hey, you know what? The truck is narrower, so it should be more aerodynamic, right? He should be able to squeeze right up the middle. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to be much. I mean, it's got some damage on it, but I don't think that's not damage that's going to affect him. Go look at the nose. We are about to go green, so I'm going to be quick. Yeah, he is fine. None of that damage is going to affect him anyway. He probably would have been fine if he didn't take the damage. All right, we are looking for the green flag this time by as we head into turn number 3. It is 6 laps to go when they take the green flag. 6 laps to go. Can they make it to the white flag before they wreck? Let me know in the chat. What do you guys think? You think we're going to go the next 6 laps green flag, or are we going to get another caution? There are 3 attempts at a green-white checker. Let me know what you guys think we're going to use as we get ready for the green flag as they come out of turn number 4. Ooh, it looks like Matthew Lee is done for the night. Not a big surprise. He did take a big hit there as they come out of turn number 4, coming to the tri-oval. Another caution for sure, Adam says. Who agrees with him? Let me know in the chat. Pace car is in. Looking for the green flag as they come out of turn. Through the tri-oval. When are they going to fire off? Field has been slimmed out. Green flag is out as a leader on the high side this time. Heading towards the start-finish line, towards turn number 1 and 2. Oh, we are wrecking already in the back. What happened there? Michael has issues. What happened to Michael? Yellow flag comes out. What the heck just happened there? Oh, wow, that was bad. That was bad. That was... Mark just straight ran him over. We didn't even make it to the start-finish line, and we're getting wrecks. Oh, we got to the start-finish line. That's unfortunate. That's probably going to be the end of Michael's night there. He had a bunch of damage on it as it was. I don't know how fast he's going to be. He nosed it in pretty hard. Well, there's one more already. Yeah, that was bad. iRacing cautions are on. I'm not even sure if Ian would have thrown that one. But yeah, he just straight runs him over. I mean, there's a big checkup. I don't know what happened. Somebody didn't go there. Somebody didn't go further up. Let's see if we can figure out who the culprit is. This stacked up the field. Might have been a little bit of anticipation here. People trying to anticipate where the other cars were going to go. Let's look. Yeah, that was anticipation. And people... Oh, Jimmy didn't go. Jimmy just did not go there. That's what caused that stack up. So let's go jump on with Jimmy here. We're going to jump on his far chase. He just does not go. The field goes. And he's not... He let out of the gas. You can see him. He let out of the gas right there. Watch the flame. You can see where he lets out of the gas. Right there. He might have missed a shift. Maybe Jimmy missed a shift because you can see it right there where that flame comes out. That's what caused the stack up that caused this caution. Yeah, I don't think he would have. All right, so we are under caution here once again as we are under caution. Caution, caution, cautions. What do they say? Cautions breed cautions? I think that's what they say, right? Hold on 1 second. Okay, they're talking about the yellow line on the final lap. That is my rule. Ian out there telling them they can pass. He says they can pass under the yellow line coming out of turn 4. What's up, Ray? What are you doing over on YouTube? Ray's normally on Facebook. What's up, Ray? I know. YouTube be popping right now, right, Ray? We got one of the big block drivers, Raging Ray Rammy, over there in, in our YouTube chat. All right, we're going to get ready for some green flag racing here. As they head down the back straightaway, it's going to be one to go, I think, this time by. Who's your picks in the chat? Let's take this start off the nose of Daniel. I really like those starts. Watching the field stand out behind him this late in the race. I dropped something. Definitely going to be something interesting. That's cool. I don't know. I don't know. Have you ever even been on the YouTube side before, Ray? All right, guys. I just want a quick reminder. Make sure you guys get the likes, shares, and follows out there. There's Roger out in the chat. What's up, Roger? It's actually popping more on YouTube tonight, Roger. Yeah, I hear that. Yeah, that's starting right now, 11 o'clock. But guys, make sure you like, share, and follow the stream. If you want to support, we got stars on Facebook, subscriptions over there. We also got our Patreon where you can support us for as little as $1. Go check that out. That is in the description. As they get lined up side by side, we are looking for the green flag. This time by. I don't know what happened. What are they talking about right now? All right, we're going to sit on the nose of Daniel here. We're going to sit on the nose of Daniel here as they start out. We're going to watch them run side by side from the nose of Daniel. As they come out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Who is going to win this one here tonight? Who is going to win it? $240 to win, guys. $120 for second, $75 for third, $50 for fourth, $40 for fifth, $35 for sixth. If you're in that top 5, you are going to go home with some money here tonight. Who's it going to be as we look for the green flag this time by? I really want to jump on the nose of Daniel as we get ready for the green flag. I want to watch him spread out behind him. We have trimmed this field down, starting with 28 cars. We are down to 19 cars left on the track. Michael, as damaged as he is, has champed it out. He is still out there as they get ready for the green flag this time by. Out of turn number 4, we have a green-white checker. 2 laps. Can they make it to the white flag? Nice strength of field, right? For sure. Hopefully we just get this one green-white checker as they come out of turn number 4. We're gonna jump on the nose of Daniel, looking for the green flag. Daniel on the inside, Sean on the outside. Green flag is out as we come to the line. Well, maybe not. Green flag's about to be out as we come to the line. Wait for it. Green flag is out. Green flag is out. Sean on the outside. He might have spun the tires a little bit. On the high side as they come to the line. Look at them spread out behind them. They're spreading out, fanning out, making crazy moves at the back of the field as they head towards turn number 1 and 2. Through turn number 1 and 2. Off the nose of the leader as they come out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Who's going to win this one here tonight? Anyone you can see in that screen has a potential opportunity for a victory as they head down towards turn number 3. Top 3 single file, nose to tail into turn number 3. Who's going to win it here tonight as they come out of turn number 4? It's going to be white flag in the air. It's the race to the white flag. We got one moving up. That's the 24 of John. Moving up the track. Timothy's going to fill that gap down low. The 3 of Zach thought about moving up. White flag. Oh, no. They're wrecking. White flag's out. No yellow flag. No yellow flag as the white flag was already out. Let's jump back up to the front. Oh, no. Timothy got caught up in that one. Daniel out front coming out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. Jason Maines all over him. Here comes that top side. The top side coming in a hurry. It is Andrew pushing on the high side with the 87 of Raymond coming through turn number 3 and 4. Who's going to win it as they come out of turn number 4? Daniel leading. Here comes the 87 of Raymond down the front straightaway coming to the line. Daniel's going to fight back on the inside. Here comes Andrew to the high side. Out of the triangle, it's going to be Daniel, Jason, Sean, Andrew, Raymond. Top 5. Wow. Oh my God. What a finish here tonight. All right, we're gonna go take a look and see what happened coming to the line. Oh, it looks like it was a bump from Timothy. Or not Timothy, the 77. The 3 came up. Yeah. Oh, that was a racing deal there. All right, let's take a look at this one in slow mo as they come to the white flag. Let's take a look and see what happened here. That was a great race. Ooh. Just looks like some bunt drafting that just got a little crazy. Big hit for the 3 into the wall as he slides across. What a race here tonight as Daniel wins it. We're going to go and let's go do the results really quick. We're going to go through the results and then we're going to bring in our top 3 as they get a chance to get into the server. It's going to be Daniel with the win, Jason Maines in second, Sean third, Andrew fourth, Raymond in that 5th position, Chad in 6th, Matthew Baker in 7th. I'm going to have to go ahead and mute this because they're going to be talking for a minute because people aren't happy. So Matthew Baker in 5th, Matthew Baker in 7th, Jay in 8th, Ron Morris 9th, Braxton in 10th. Brian in that 11th spot, Michael Eden in 12th, James in 13th. Michael T in that 14th position, Timothy in 15th, Mark in 16th. Jimmy Sox in that 17th position, Zach in 18th, John in 19th. Then it's going to be Brad in that 20th position, Matthew Lee 21st, Kenneth 22nd, Hunter 23rd, Zachary 24th, Tyler Peck in 25th, Terrell Baker 26th, Dylan 27th, and Chris in that 28th position. Let's go ahead and see who is in the Discord. Looks like we got Jason and Andrew. That's all we got. We got Jason Maines out there. Let's go ahead and bring him in. I'm going to drag him in. Long time no see, buddy.
How you doing, buddy?
Man, that was a wild one.
It was definitely a wild race. You know, you gotta have some luck in it for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Man, you stuck to Daniel's back bumper. I think he owes you half of his winnings too. But man, you stuck with him true to the end there. It was really just about staying clean. There was a couple big messes there, which don't normally happen with a lot of Ian's races, but there were a couple of this few aggressive people. It was weird. People were getting loose. Was the track different tonight or something?
These things don't really get loose. If you jerk the wheel, I'm sure they will, but this is about as stuck as you're gonna get.
Yeah, I thought it was really weird. I did see a couple cars just kind of get loose, break the back end out, and cut down the track. I think there was 2, and one of them was a caution, and another one was not. So it was kind of odd to me. So
it all depends on if they're getting turned. I mean, and the problem you have is people. They're not everybody, but there's a few of them that just they don't line up. I mean, they get somebody unstable, and then they don't give them a chance to catch it, and then they continue to just push through them, and it never ends well when you do that. So I wasn't. I like Daniel. I got
I think I lost you a little bit there. Yeah. All right. So yeah, you're back. All right. So I was watching you there, and when the pit stops happened, it seemed like you lost the pack a little bit. Did something happen coming onto pit road?
Yeah, well, basically the first stop, when the first group pitted, they checked up so much I knew I was going to lose time. But then what ended up happening, I lost draft. And then I made all that time up coming on the pit road. And then, I mean, I made it back up. And then they were so slow getting on the pit road that I had to check up to keep from running over them. So that was the gap difference.
Okay.
Had I been able to hit the road my normal way, I would have been fine.
Yeah.
But, it's just part of it. And so I tried something a little different. I was racing a little bit more aggressive tonight. And then I got up there, and like I said, I used as a learning experience, drafting, pushing, and maintaining temps. And, I was hoping my teammate Ray was going to get up there. But I was committed, like I said, committed to Ray. Daniel pushing him,
Hmm.
I could have went by him on the back straight away. My teammate was coming,
Yeah.
So I'm in here for fun. It'll come back around the other way. Daniel will be behind me, and if it doesn't come back, then he won't get pushed again. So,
Right, right. Man,
so I cross him off the Christmas list for sure.
great run for you here tonight. Always fun when you're out here to watch you, and it's good to
Appreciate
see you be a little bit more aggressive. Why don't you give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
you. Yeah, I got to. Well, I always thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Everything we do is for Him. That's why we're here. Got to thank my teammates Ray and Baker in there. We didn't get to work together a lot, but it was good racing with Daniel up there and seeing Andrew in there. Just a lot of fun seeing people I get to race with, and I like it when it's clean.
For sure. Well, go enjoy that second place, and maybe I'll catch you in the next one.
I really appreciate you, sir. Take care.
Later, bud. Jason Maines getting that finish there. Let's go ahead and pull in. We can pull in Sean this time. Sean James in the booth. Get a copy.
Yep, I got you.
Man, what a wild finish there. I know you guys were coming up to the white flag. There's a little bump there, and it looked like the person, I can't even remember who it was. You gave him a little bump, but he just kind of shot down the track a little bit. Just hard bump traffic and coming to the white flag, and the seas kind of parted for you, and you come away with a third place finish here tonight, man. You got to feel good about that.
Oh yeah, for sure, especially with 2 minutes of front end damage. I mean, hell of a race. Man, what can I say?
Yeah,
I was trying to push John to the best I can without lifting off because I knew if I lifted, it would just pull him back, and that's the outside lane done. So yeah,
well, you had two crazy moments today. You had one where Hunter tried to come down, and he was not clear, and then it happened again later. I forget who it was. They cut across the nose there. That's the big one that you got all the damage in. And then you had to pit and recover from that. Lost the draft. The caution comes back, puts you back in contention. I mean, this race had to be an emotional roller coaster for you.
oh yeah, 100%. I mean, I felt like I was out of it once I got that 2 minutes of damage. Couldn't have done it without Chad. He was pushing me the whole entire way.
Yeah,
So
that
big thank you to him.
having friends is definitely a big thing, and it's amazing that he was able to push you with that front end damage. But we also know in these trucks being behind the draft, these things punch such a big hole. If you can draft right, you have an opportunity.
Exactly. These things are so aero dependent.
For sure. Well, great run here tonight. Why don't you go ahead and give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
Yeah, thank you to Ian for putting this thing on, man. Thank you to Chad for pushing me this whole way.
Well, good run, and enjoy the extra funds.
Thank you.
No problem. We're going to bring in Daniel. Oh, get down here, Daniel. Daniel James at the booth. Get a copy.
Yes, sir, I do.
Man, I saw you celebrating out there. $240 richer. Man, what a run.
Heck yeah, man. It was fun. I loved it. I love what Ian stands for. I like his beliefs. I love what he's putting out this great product right now, and I think he's on his way to being set back up in this mess. Thank you for broadcasting it. It was a long race. I mean, I was worried. You have no fast repairs and stuff like that. That's what makes it so fun. It's like driving a real truck at Talladega.
Yeah, and I think that's important because it makes people think a little bit different. It's not having those fast repairs. I remember when Ian first started to do that. There was a big conversation between all of us back when I used to host races too. Was that fast repair? Just not having it seemed to make people race a little bit smarter. Um, but I saw something really important there. You made a new friend there with Jason Maines.
Oh yeah, I always had respect for him and his son. Me and his son kind of butt heads a little bit, but I have mad respect for both of them. I mean, they're really good at what they do, and it's just awesome. I mean, he's an awesome man. He stands up for what he believes in, and I like that about him. Same thing for Ian. Thank you again, James. I mean,
Yeah,
I have to go back and watch the broadcast, dude. That's awesome. Hey, $240 ain't bad for what, an hour of racing? That's not
yeah,
bad.
and it's really not that bad that you only have to give the broadcaster, 30% of that. So, no, I'm just kidding. Man, great race here tonight. I know you thanked me. You thanked Ian. Why don't you give a shout out to any other friends, family, sponsors?
Yeah, for sure. I'm a big believer in my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, and I know Ian is. So yeah, I just got to thank him for everything he does for me in my life, and even through the good times and the bad times. Dylan Jones, my teammate, all my teammates at the team, and just big announcements coming up for me in my little iRacing career, I guess you could say. And just again, shout out to you. I mean, you were the hardest worker tonight, obviously. You want 30%, so you have a good one, man, and I thank you again.
All right, bud. Have a good one. Enjoy the victory. All right, let's bring in Andrew. You know,
Rick?
I don't ever bring in fourth place, but I'm gonna bring you in because he sounded like you had way too much fun not to bring you in. Look, I don't think you'll be getting a Christmas car from Ray this season, but
I think-
man, what a push up to the front! You guys almost got there.
Yeah. First off, I didn't expect you to pull me in here.
Nah, you're good. You're good. You had too much fun. I had to pull you in.
Oh,
I was
dude,
listening.
I'm happy to be back. I mean, I took 2 weeks off. I took 2 months off actually with work. I just got over COVID. I lost 15 pounds. I'm fresh. I'm ready to come back in and win races.
And I got to tell you what, you always bring good energy, and you weren't blinking.
Hey, I also got a new internet system. I upgraded and everything, so it's knock on wood.
Great run here tonight. I seen you work with Hunter and a few other people, and you were really communicating out there. I heard it over the radio. But ultimately, I know you got a few people that you'd like to come up here. I know you've done a lot for Ian. You've done race control. You come out here, you have fun with these guys. You bring a positive attitude, and I want to give you an opportunity to talk to people and thank a few people.
Well, first off, I want to thank Ian for the race. He wonderful man, wonderful person. I also want to thank my buddies at HSR High Speed Racing Network, Ghost Racing, fellow broadcasters of ours. Dubby, use code HSR to get 10% off. Really great energy drink. It money racing brings out a lot of fun in people, and I love because I run HSR. I'm co-owner, and I know the tough work that Ian does, and it's a tough business out there because you want to have the number of drivers, and you want to have great racing all throughout, and less problems is better. And Ian's races always have no problems. It's always spot on.
Yeah, definitely a good race. And I mean, you know, you always got one or two people, but no, look, if somebody's not happy, then you're doing something right. Okay.
Pretty much.
Good run here tonight. I just want to pull you in and give you a minute.
Thank you, man.
No problem, bud. Have a good one.
You too. Great.
All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and call it a stream. What a race! It was a lot of fun. I had fun with the drivers. I had fun with the chat. Thank you guys for coming out. And as always, until next time, be safe and have a good night.